Live
We're
now.
live. Are we good?
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh,
Yes.
hi. I didn't say anything bad.
Okay. Checking for sound. Okay. So, hello, Maya TV. My name is Alihia. I'm your host as usual. Today, I am joined by actor Daniel O'Reilly on the set of Sensor Addiction, and we're going to talk about this project a little bit. Hello. And we're here. Very happy to have you. How are you?
I'm good. Happy to be here. Very sunny.
Yeah, it's very
Gorgeous out.
Yeah. So they were filming some scenes here, and then they were still like working inside. But I just pulled you aside because I want to get to know a little bit about your character, Soul, right?
Soul. I'm going to go with the heart and soul of the film. I don't know. I'm kidding. But
Yeah.
I'm sure it's something along those lines. You know,
Yeah.
knowing Michael.
Is there anything you can say about your character?
He's the leader of, I guess we'll call it like a rebellion. Because the emphasis of the whole point of the rebellion is it's the fight of good versus evil. And I'm pretty sure that we are good. And then this like big corporate government overreach, craziness that we'll call the bad guys that we're dealing with. They're all out of whack, and we're trying to put them in check. I'll just say that.
Is this your first time working with Michael?
This is my second time working with Michael. We did a movie a year and a half ago, which may make a release sometime this year, called Charisma Killers.
That's exciting. What made you want to work with him again?
He's very collaborative. He's not a my way or the highway kind of director, and that's really fun. And he values input. And then I have some experience, so it's not my set. The director is the CEO of whatever the production happens to be, so I don't question those things. But it's nice to work with him, and he's open to ideas, and he encourages it. And I always want to work with someone like that. That's pretty fun.
Yeah. Some of his film trajectory tends to have a lot of action. What was the preparation for this film like?
Like as far as action-wise, that's my brand. So and like I'm always, I'm a certified personal trainer, and I'm always running, working out, whatever it is, eating right, whatever. So I'm always ready for the action, and so it just fed right into this. So even in the last film I did a few weeks ago, we had action, and I helped choreograph like the stunts and the fighting. So it's just something I really enjoy. So.
Michael was posting some of on his social media, some of like the training with like some of the arms and everything. Is that something that you're used to by now as well?
A little bit. I've only gotten into that, like the weapons and tactics, stuff like that, the SWAT training, and one of the gentlemen involved with the film is an actor and providing a location, FT3, specializes in that kind of training. So everyone's gotten a taste of what it's really like to hold a gun, run with a gun, fight with a gun. And so Michael's taking advantage of that, and I don't blame him because it sells.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to watch.
Yeah. Do they? I mean, they feel heavy in your hand. They really make
Some of them, like
Yeah?
we have some like prop guns, but they're like comparable weight, like almost like like my Soul's character, he's got a personal gun,
Yeah.
and it's a Desert Eagle, tiger striped, and it's about as heavy as a real Desert Eagle. So it's really cool to have that because you can really lean into it realistically.
That's really exciting. Okay. Do you have any advice for any actors that want to do an action film like yourself?
Rehearse, get used to being active, get in shape, because if you've ever watched a fight scene, if you've ever read anything about, like, I'll go extreme, John Wick, they shoot that for sometimes 2 years to make movies, and the bulk of it is over and over again. It'll be a 5-point, like 5-mark scene of fight, run, fight. You're doing that 20, 30 times sometimes a day, so you have to be in peak physical condition to do those extremes. But you just be in shape, be active, and just know that you're going to go home very tired every day.
Is there anything you can tell us about this film? It should be coming out maybe later this year. I know it's still early, but anything you can let us know?
Like I said, I'll just feed into the good versus evil kind of thing. It's a little bit of a comparison to like what's going on with society fighting back, so to speak. So it plays into what some might feel like is actually going on, depending on how you view current political situation and all those things like that. So it's not quite particular like that, but the story is honed in on these 3 characters, Soul, Lilith, and Addis, who come up with a particular idea, and they have a kind of a split. And at the root of it, we'll just say it's, for lack of a better phrase, like a love triangle, which is always interesting. Everybody loves a good action and love triangles. Can't go wrong. And so that kind of splits the group, and then two factions of society kind of form. It's not quite post-apocalyptic, but it is good versus evil. Someone that's ego. It's driven by ego and money and power hungry, and then we want to do what's right by the people. Something was used to like evil's advantage, we say, and we're fighting the good fight, and then chaos ensues. So stay tuned.
Oh, stay tuned for that. So, thank you so much to everyone at Maya TV for joining us. It was so nice for you to share your time. I know you're busy, and he's got some films to see. He has scenes to film, and so we hope you stay tuned. Look out for Censor Addiction, and stay tuned for the next one. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Right.
Yeah.
That works?
It
Yes.
Yeah.
I think good.
Yeah.
80,000 people are